Richard, we're seeing a lot more back-to-backs now at this mid-portion of the season. What are those like to play in for a player?
Oh, they are fun because it's a mental challenge and it's a physical challenge more than anything on that one. But I love it. I am not opposed to back-to-backs because you know what? There were players that used to have to play them and fly on flights in the morning. Now we get to fly on private jets. So if they can do it, we can do it.
And you got to get your rest, though, between those games, don't you?
Yeah, you got to get your rest. You got to get your sleep. But do not eliminate the back-to-backs. I love it.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Holiday out there with MP. And it's Middleton in at the 3. Now Giannis. After D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go.
The correct decision by Middleton. Moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now here is Hachimura. Last game we saw him score 14.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
Lakers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season. And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And Giannis gets it to go on the assist by MP. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. MP right side, and that one good.
You know, you're going to have success when we can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's James. The game against Oklahoma City, very impressive. They get the rebound. Davis. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
MP, good. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Drew Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
Let's hear it for your Lakers.
Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Giannis against Hachimura. 6 to shoot. Reeves can't hit. You know, Greg, you can make the case Drew Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And, you know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Drew's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
Here's James after the made shot from MP. They need this, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Passes to LeBron. Pass to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Russell. Shot from 16. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
The 3 from MP. Lopez with the bucket.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks, and they came away with the win.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Yeah, the reserves added another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
Now, here is Russell. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Oklahoma City. Here's Milwaukee now. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Such a wide open look. 14 points for MP.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Loads it up for Davis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. That's good from Holiday on the assist by MP.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Knocked away. Outside, Russell. Here's Reeves. Drills it from outside.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Count that one. MP's got 16 points.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Outside, Russell. Here's Reeves. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Russell, no good. Bucks leading by 19. Down low. Here's MP. Giannis outside. Back to MP. And the shot goes in. He's got 18.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now, here is Russell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Reeves can't hit.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Hachimura. The putback, Davis on the follow.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and putback.
MP outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they asked for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky, 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope. This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Now the pass to MP for 3. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Bucks ball.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Pat Connaughton.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Portis. And Bamba pulls it down.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
That's a 2-pointer from Walker. That one, no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Now here's James. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. There's the lob to Portis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Vanderbilt. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For guys like Lonnie Walker, one and done, it's a tough transition to the NBA.
Yeah, just look at Lonnie. Barely plays his first year out of school. Year 2, just 6 points a game. He's made steady improvements every year. That's a normal path for those one-and-done players.
Lebron against Connaughton. MP outside. Connaughton against James. Here's MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Shot's good by Walker.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Carter with the bounce pass. MP passes to Portis. Over Bamba. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got his second basket of the game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Schroeder outside. Back to LeBron. Shoots over Connaughton. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. There's 38 seconds left here in the first quarter. MP passes to Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's James. Pass to Walker. Good, and the assist goes to James. Walker's got 7.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Carter, the pass to MP. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Bamba. From deep, Walker. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Bucks lead by 19. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting a show on, guys.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. MP is out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the 5. Now here is Hachimura. And stolen by MP. The finish, and Holiday throws it down.
He's an explosive, athletic guard, and I tell you, the coaching staff must love watching Holiday in the open court.
Here's Russell. Passes it to Reeves. Pass to Davis. 5 on the clock. The shot is good. It's his second bucket to 5 tries.
And Davis has added strength over his career. Really helps him inside.
That was the 2K drive. As that move deserved another look.
They'll love the aggression, but they'll need more of that to try and climb back into this one.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. The pass to Reeves. Out to Russell. Pass to Hachimura. It's tipped. 5 to shoot. Here's Reeves. Sinks the triple. Reeves has got his second bucket tonight.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Holiday finds MP. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Outside, Davis. Hachimura against Middleton. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Reeves. No good on the triple.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Feeds to Antetokounmpo. That's it, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Russell passes to Reeves. Lakers working the ball around now. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Hachimura, no good. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Here is Russell after the made shot from MP. Passes it to Hachimura. Out to the right wing. Here's Reeves, covered by MP. Covington. They get it back. Outside, Russell. Over Holiday. Russell, no good.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Portland was tremendous. He scored 46 points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. I'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Crowder, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
MP outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
It's easy to see why the Los Angeles Lakers are considered one of the greatest franchises in sports. Look at their history of winning.
You know, Richard, it's just astonishing the amount of titles the Lakers have piled up over the years.
And because of their success and the big market, it's LA. It is showtime. That's how they get players like Shaquille O'Neal and LeBron James. Players want to play in LA because it's beautiful and there's a winning tradition.
Now here's LeBron. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Portis.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
The Bucks have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. Vanderbilt's checked in for Anthony Davis. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Carter, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. James, the pass to Schroeder. James looking around. Back to Walker. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
And the shot goes down. And that's now 37 points for MP. Outside, Walker. Pass to James. Outside, Walker. Fires from deep. Crowder pulls it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
There's the pass to MP. To the inside. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
And that one's good, James.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's MP, and there the Bucks with another bucket.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Schroeder outside. Back to James. Kicks to Schroeder. Bamba against Portis. Nice shot there by Bamba. Bamba's got his first bucket in this one.
And you see Bamba on the offensive end. Very raw, but has potential, particularly from this range.
Portis on the wing, MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
And you hear the term point forward, but then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
And it's in there. Vanderbilt's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Beauchamp. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that.
So it's Milwaukee finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Their defense has been active and effective.
The Bucks, 70.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
You've got Hachimura. He's out there with Davis. LeBron James is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Back to LeBron. Unloads from 13. That's good on the jump shot. LeBron's got 13.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
And there's the bucket from MP.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable. And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
James against Middleton. James kicks to Russell. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
MP, no good.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Hachimura, the pass to Davis. Drops in the layup for 2. 6 points for him.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And that was another look at the fantastic mobile one drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And it's LeBron missing. The Bucks have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Here's MP. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. 49 points for MP.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
And the Lakers call time here. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek Freak.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks' leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. The kick out to LeBron. To the paint. Here's Russell. And he banks in the layup.
This is why you like size in the backcourt. Russell taking the hit, yet still able to finish.
Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. MP trying to free himself up. The shot by Holiday, no good. Davis, the pass to James. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. James has got 15.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Pass to Reeves. Loads it up for Davis. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And the basket by MP. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. MP dishes to Holiday.
And you see Middleton on the perimeter a lot, but he's really been trying to add strength to that 6'8" frame so he can mix it up a little more inside.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The Lakers making a switch here. Covington's checked in.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Holiday, the pass to MP. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 assists.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Hachimura. Over Middleton. And that one goes long. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. And with his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score.
Lakers
All about getting to his spots.
Anthony Davis. His fourth personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Milwaukee. Number 3. 2 shots.
Shooting 2. And he knocks down the first one. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The pass to Covington. He feeds it to Russell. Lays it up off the glass. Russell's got 4 this quarter.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
And here's MP for 3. They get it again. The kick out to Holiday. MP up top. He's guarded by Russell. 4 on the clock. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
Some changes for the Lakers. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Davis. And it's Lonnie Walker in for Russell. Wagner's checked in for Milwaukee. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Inside, here's MP, and the layup falls. 57 points for MP.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Schroeder surveying the floor. To the right side. And here's Walker outside. The rebound by the Bucks.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Covington passes to Walker. And that one drops for him. Walker's got 14 points.
Love the patience from Covington. Lets the situation develop and then delivers a perfect strike.
Holiday finds MP. And again, 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Holiday against Schroeder. Outside, Walker. Pass to Bamba.
2 minutes.
Now here is Hachimura. He has 7. Back to Bamba. Pass to Hachimura. Lets it go with a 3. That one misses. Now the Bucks take it the other way. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal. He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Holiday against Schroeder. MP from deep three-point land. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Hachimura against Connaughton. The kick out to Walker. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Holiday. Hachimura grabs the miss. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Took him no time at all on that one. Walker's got two now from beyond the arc in the third for the Lakers. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Pass to MP. No one near him. And another one falls. Amazing. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. MP is out there with Carter. Then it's Matthews. Then it's Jay Crowder. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the center position.
And that's the importance of the three-point shot for LeBron. He understands that by keeping just kind of like a rounded, balanced attack, it makes the defense have to respect his range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The drive by Russell. Trying to get open is Davis. LeBron shot is off.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off. MP
deciding where to go with it. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Davis. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
As you go back and look at the last few seasons, RJ, it seems like team success has largely been predicated on health. You feel like that has always been the case?
I don't remember there being as many injuries early in my career, even with guys that were playing all 82 games. But you're right. Recently, we've seen a lot of key injuries. And look, this is my theory. Before, players used to get away from the game a little bit, take a couple of months off. Now players are staying in shape 24/7, like they never take a break. And I think that's why we might be seeing players break down a little bit more.
Yes or no answer. Too many games at 82 in the regular season should be less than that.
Don't you ever ask me that question. Give me 82. I'd rather you bump it to 83 just to remove all doubt.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting for Milwaukee. Number 3. Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP. And Los Angeles guys shooting around 40% from the floor here.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bucks.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep. And that has to be a relief.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Carter kicks to MP. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. The pass to Christie. Walker taking his time here. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, That's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.